Okay, what I'm gonna try to do, guys, again, is I'm gonna try to graph this rational expression, and I just erase this number. Okay, this is 4. This is number 4. Okay, how can I graph this, guys? As I told you yesterday, when we are graphing rational expression, we can have different cases. And so far, we're gonna be working with the case number 1. And what is that? Case number 1 is when the denominator is greater than the numerator. I'm talking about the variable's degree. Okay, this variable is raised to the first power, and here I have no variable. That means the denominator is greater than numerator. Okay, and how do we graph this, guys? Okay, it's something important, and that's the most important thing that you have to do whenever you're graphing a rational expression, is identify the vertical and horizontal asymptote. Okay, you already know, I repeat, that vertical asymptote, guys, the vertical asymptote is a vertical line that the graph is going to approach, but it's never going to touch it. And the horizontal asymptote is a horizontal line that the graph, the curve is going to be approaching, but it's never going to touch it. Okay, horizontal asymptote and vertical asymptote. Okay, in this time, we're gonna skip this step. Okay, we're not gonna find the intercepts, perhaps in next classes, but let's identify the horizontal and vertical asymptote. Okay, let's start with the horizontal asymptote. Okay, the vertical asymptote, vertical asymptote. Okay, can someone help me? How can I find the vertical asymptote? What I have to do if I need to find what is the vertical asymptote? This one, the vertical asymptote. I need to set my denominator equals 0. Okay, I'm going to take that. Okay, 2x. Okay, let's take it, guys. 2x minus 4 equals 0. Okay, that's how you can find the vertical asymptote, because this value that makes this denominator zeros, the graph cannot touch it. It's not part of the solution or domain. I repeat it. The first, in order to find the vertical asymptote, you set the denominator equals to 0. And as you can see, x is not alone in this case. It's not solved. Okay, we need to solve for x. Okay, 2x. This negative 4, guys, if I add positive 4 in either side, I'm going to get 4, right? But I need x to be completely alone. Okay, x is going to be what, guys? 4, this 2 is multiplying. On the other side, it's going to be divided. And finally, x is going to be equals to 2. Okay, this is my important information, guys. Vertical asymptote is equals to x equals to 2. We got it. Okay, but we also need to find out the horizontal asymptote. And can someone help me? I just need a volunteer to help me. How can I identify my horizontal asymptote? Or what is the value? This is the easiest one. Why? Because it's the horizontal, right? Y equals to what, guys? What is the horizontal asymptote? I think it's this value, right? I told you, okay, the constant term here that you got, this is going to be your horizontal asymptote, this value. And what that value, what is the value? It's negative 2, okay? Y equals to negative 2. That value, guys, is going to be your horizontal asymptote. Okay, we got this information and we're ready to continue. Okay, this is just the first step. Identify vertical and horizontal asymptote. Okay, let's see what we have to do in the second step. In the second step, guys, we want to use a table and we want to plot some values, okay, the points that we got. But before doing that, guys, I'm going to ask you to represent this horizontal and vertical asymptote in the coordinate system. Okay, let's start off with the vertical asymptote. What is the value for the vertical asymptote? Vertical asymptote, x equals to 2. Okay, let's focus here. X equals to 2, okay? This is x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, negative 1, negative 2. Okay, x equals to 2, right? That's my vertical asymptote, vertical, okay, in this line. What is the vertical? X equals to 1, x0, x negative 1, x equals to 1, x equals to 2, right? That was? Okay, x equals to 2. Okay, I'm going to plot that, guys. Okay, I'm going to plot that. Okay, let me see. X equals to 2. Okay, I'm going to make a dashed line here. Okay, x equals to 2. Okay, that is my vertical asymptote. Okay, all of this. Okay, if you want to put the name, it's okay. X equals to 2. That's it. And now let's represent the horizontal asymptote. In this case, my horizontal asymptote is going to be y equals to negative 2. Okay, y, guys, is the horizontal asymptote. Okay, horizontal asymptote. Okay, horizontal asymptote. Let's look for y equals to -2. Okay, this is y1, y2, y3, y2, y1, y0, y -1, y -2. Okay, this -2. Okay, this is going to be my horizontal asymptote. Okay, I'm gonna dash here -2. Here. Okay, and that is y equals to. It's not necessary to put this information, but if you want, y equals to -2. Okay, I have plot the horizontal and vertical asymptote. Now, guys, I need to take values to the left and right of the vertical asymptote. Okay, let's see what is my vertical asymptote in x. This is my vertical asymptote. Okay, what is the value for that, guys? Is x equals to 2. Okay, you need to take values to the left and right of this point. Okay, which values should I take? 1 and 0 to the left, and for to the right, 2 and 3. Okay, we're gonna make a table and we're gonna work on that. Someone might ask me, which value should I take? I repeat it, guys. You need to take 2 values, or if you want to take more, it's okay. But I'm going to take just 2 to the left and right of that vertical asymptote. Focus yourself in the vertical asymptote. Is this value? Tell me 2 values, guys, to the left of this. Okay, 1 and 0. Okay, take a look. 1 and 0. I put it 1 and 0. Okay, I'm going to put 0 and 1. I'm going to change this order. Okay, it's 1 and 0. Okay, let me erase this. Okay, 1. Okay, I can't. 0. Okay, 1 is first and 0. It doesn't matter the order, but I just want to make it to look good. Okay, 1 and 0. Okay, now guys, take a look that, or keep in mind that we don't need to take the horizontal asymptote because that value is not going to be part of the function. Okay, or the domain. We don't take the horizontal asymptote. 1 and 0. Okay. Now, can someone tell me 2 values to the right of this vertical asymptote? 2 values. This is 2. I'm going to 3
and 4.
4. Thank you. 3 and 4. Okay, I'm going to take 3 and 4. I repeat, guys, we don't include that vertical asymptote because it's not going to be part of the solution. You're going to get something divided by 0, and that is undefined. Okay, that's why we don't take it. If you put it, you're going to realize at that point it can be, evaluated in a function. Okay, these are my values, guys. Now it's time to substitute. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to copy the function 1 over 2. I'm going to put parentheses, -4, -2. Okay, what is the value for x? I'm going to substitute. What is the value for x in this case, guys? It's 0, right? Okay, I substitute with 0. Okay, we can simplify this. Okay, let's try to simplify this. 1, let me put this 1 over what I'm going to get in my denominator, right? Let's simplify this denominator. 2 times 0, that is 0. 0 minus 4, guys. That is -4, right? Okay, -2. Okay, guys, here we have to be careful because we need to use a calculator. Okay, what are you going to do, guys? Let's put this in. 1, okay, 1 divided by or over, okay, over what? -4. Okay, let's put parentheses, guys, -4 and close parentheses. 1 over, I don't know if you get to see this, like this, and -2. Okay, minus this value. Okay, I think minus that is going to be -2.25. Okay, -2, let me put the value, -2.25, -2.25. Okay, that's my first value. Okay, let's go to the second one. Okay, we want to use the second one, that is 1 over, I'm going to copy my function, -4, -2, and let's see what we're going to get here, guys. What is the value for x, guys, that I need to substitute?
1.
1, thank you. I'm going to substitute 1. Let's simplify this. I'm going to copy my numerator. Okay, that is 1 over, okay, let's simplify this, guys. 2 times 1 minus 4. Okay, 2 times 1 is 2. You can do this mentally. 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is negative 2, right? It's like that. -2. Okay, this -2, guys, is of the function. Okay, this -2. Okay, let's use like calculator for that again. Okay, again, 1 divided by, 1 over this negative 2. Let's put it in parentheses. Minus what? Minus 2. What is the answer? Tell us, Elmer. Let's see if we get this.
Negative 5.5.
Okay, I got a different one. Okay, something must be wrong. Okay, no problem. Let's check it. I got negative 2.5. Okay, let's see, Elmer. Perhaps the mistake is in the calculator. Elmer, you have to put something like this. 1 divided by negative 2, you close parentheses, minus 2. Okay, try to do it again, Elmer, and check it out. Elmer, do you got the same?
Yes.
Okay, just be careful when using the calculator. Okay, let's continue, guys. Let's plot. Now we're gonna plug the 3 in. Okay, let's plug this value in. That is 3. Okay, and let's do this mentally. 1, I just copied it over this. What is the result of this, guys? If I multiply this, what am I gonna get? 2 times 3, it's gonna be 6. 6 minus 4, 6 minus 4, that is 2, right? 2 minus 2. Okay, I just copy. Again, let's do it that. 1 divided by 2 minus 2. What is that equals to, guys? Tell me the answer. I just want to make sure you're using the calculators properly. What do you get, guys? Tell me. You get this? Negative 1.5? Because that's what I got. I don't know if I am wrong. Please, if you got a different answer, just let me know. Is that okay? Okay, let's go to the last one then. Okay, this over this, 2 times, okay, minus 4, minus 2, and let's see what are we going to get. Okay, let me substitute. What is the value that I need to substitute here? In this case, is 4, right? Okay, let's multiply this. 2 times 4, guys. This is 8. 8 minus 4. That's going to be equals to 8 minus 4. I think it's going to be 4, right? 8 minus 4 is 4. Now, guys, 1 over 4 minus 2. Okay, let's put it 1 divided by 4 minus 2. Okay, in parentheses, right? I get negative 1.75. Guys, do you get the same?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not so sure about this. Okay, 1.75. Okay, this is my second point. Okay, guys. Once we use the table, we have already represented our horizontal and vertical asymptote. Now it's time to plot this point, and the graph is going to be out of the blue. It's time to plot the points, guys. Okay, let's start off with this. 0 goes with negative 2.25. Okay, 0 for x, guys, 0 for x. Negative 2.25. Negative 1, negative 2. Negative 2.20 something. It's going to be approximately here, guys. Okay, let's plot it. Let's plot it. Okay, I'm going to do it in blue color. I'm going to use a different color, guys. Okay, let me see if I can use a different color that is going to be seeable. Okay, let me use this one. Okay, this one. Okay, negative 2.20 something, right? I'm going to say the point is right here. Okay, this is my point. Okay, the second one. 1 for x, okay, 1 for x, take a look, 1 for x, and how many for y, guys? Negative 2.5, okay, negative 2.5, a little bit lower, right? Okay, let's negative 2 point something else, okay, here. Okay, I just got 2 points. Let's go to the right side. Okay, 3 for x, okay, we're here, 3 for x, how many for y, guys? Negative 1.5, okay, 3 for x is right here, negative 1.5, negative 1.5 here in the middle, right? Between 1 and 2 and 1. Okay, here. Okay, that's it. And the next and last point, 4 for x. Okay, 4 for x. And how many for y, guys? Negative 1.75. Okay. Okay. 4 for x. I repeat, 4 for x and negative 1.75. Negative 1.75 is going to be a little bit lower here. Okay. Let me see. Oh, no, that's wrong. I didn't nail it. Okay, it's no. What about this? Okay, let's say that the point is approximately here. Okay, it is not that good, but let's say that it is. Okay, guys. Now it's time to represent that. Okay, we're done. Okay, how is going to be my graph, guys? Okay, if you remember, this is the horizontal asymptote. This graph is never going to touch this line, nor this horizontal asymptote. Okay, this is going to be a curve like, let me see, something like this. We're going to join the 2 points, and it's going to be getting close and close to this, but it's never going to touch it. Okay, it's never going to touch it. What is going to happen in this side? It's going to be the same. Okay, it's going to be getting close to that, but it's never ever going to touch it. Okay, this is in this side. And what about the other side? The same idea, guys. This graph is going to be getting close and closer to this horizontal and vertical asymptote, but it's never ever going to touch it. Okay, let's join them. Okay, I'm going to join this point, something like this. It's going to be a curve. Like this, it's going to be getting closer. And in this side, it's going to be increasing until the positive infinite, but it's never going to touch it. Okay. And this is how the graph is going to look like. Take a look. It's getting closer. It's getting closer to this point. Okay. So far, guys, this is what we have to do.